Today I'll be measuring your face, and I'll be writing everything down. But first I have a few questions for you. Have you ever had your face measured before? When was that? Were you symmetrical? And how long was the session? How many different measuring tapes did they use? Okay, I also have 4 different ones as well, okay? Alright. Any questions? Alright, sounds good. Let's go ahead and get started, okay? So I'm going to start off by using my, I don't even know what this is called. I'm a professional though, I promise. My measuring string? Is that what you'd call it? Alright, just hold still for me, okay? Alright, so it looks like we've got 3.2 eyebrows, 2.4. Okay, so we've got your eyebrows. They're not twins, but that's okay, mine aren't either. Looks like we've got 1.5 inch between the eyebrows. Okay, now I'm going to see what the measurement is from one eyebrow to the other end of the eyebrow. Just looking for, trying to see what the eyebrow on this side. Here is, let me just bring this around. 4.2, 4.3 left side, and then on the right. Can you continue just looking straight at me, please? Yeah, don't move your head. It's sort of important. So it looks like from one eyebrow to the other eyebrow, it's about 5.4 inches. And then the bottom is a little lower than the top, which is a little odd, but that's okay. Alright, so what I want to do now is I want to just make sure that the eyebrows at the top match up. Oh, sorry for moving you there. I just want to make sure the eyebrows at the top match up. Just want to make sure that the eyebrows at the top match with the eyebrows at the bottom. So I'm measuring the top and then the bottom of each. Just measuring the top and the bottom of each. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to write. I'm going to start right here, and then I'm going to start right here, and then I'm going to be starting again and going over to that side there. And then let me just do green for the bottom here. And I'm just going to be using green for the bottom, and what I'm going to use. Okay, sorry, I've got something under my nail. And I'm going to be right there and then right there. Let me just write down the notes so that I remember exactly what I'm doing. So this is where I'm going to be. I'm going to be right here, and that is going to make sure that this side right there is perfectly aligned. And then I'm just going to write right there and circle that, circle those things, and I'm just going to be circling and that right there, and then the mole right here. I'm not sure what's going on with the mole. We'll be measuring the mole with a different measuring tape. I'm not going to focus on that right now. So that is going to make a lot of sense as soon as I just make a note. That is the case. That means that I will be having to double check. That means I am just going to have to make sure that I am doing this correctly, which we don't know. We're trying. I just got this job about a week ago. Should work. Let me just double check that. just double check. You can close your eyes, that's okay. Yeah. Looks like you're dozing off anyway, so it's all good. I'll make sure that I wake you up when I'm done. Alright, so if we're looking at the 4.2 structure over there on the 5 right here, let me just hold that. So 4.2.3. Just a circle. I'm just gonna circle that right there. 5.3 and then 4.2 right there. There's a 2.5 and then there's a 4.3 and a 4.2.3. Okay. You're looking pretty good, but I wouldn't say that you're 100% symmetrical. In fact, you're pretty average. So yeah, you're pretty average. Okay, so I'm just going to be looking. Actually, I'm just going to need to write that down right here. Okay, and then I'm just going to make sure that. Okay, and then just for confirmation, that's going to be 2.4 and then a 5.2. Okay. Alright, so we're actually going to remove this. We're going to measure you with a different measuring tool here. So we've got a smaller version of one of these. Yes, don't ask me what it's called. I'm just here for fun, right? This isn't a real job, is it? It's my hobby, that's what they say anyway. Okay, so let me just circle this little area here. I'm not really sure what's going on there. And then I look at, you see there is a little bit of a freckle there. And then right here, it looks like your nose. I will be able to measure the nose. I will be able to use this to measure the nose. Okay. So I am just going to take this and take a look. I'm actually just going to just mark the areas here. 7.2 and 4.2. And then if we just look at this, I'm just going to double sure that the hold still. 4.5, okay. 1.5. Not what I expected. When you initially look at your face, you don't see that, but I think that because we are trying to accurately measure you, the numbers aren't adding up. But I think what happens is you move and you shouldn't be, so make sure you keep your face really still. Okay, make sure you keep your face still so that I can make sure that I get everything down the way that it should. So if you look right here, okay, can I have you look right here? Okay, have you look right here? Okay, have you look right here? Look right here. Look right here. Good. Now look at my nose. Okay, let me go ahead and assess that. Those numbers. 4.3, 5.2.3. Okay. Then if we measure from this angle. Okay, let me just put a little bit of a circle. I'm just going to put a circle. Okay. 4.5. Okay, make sure you're looking at my nose. Okay. I'm just gonna move you a little. There we go. defined. Okay. So what I want you to do now is I actually want you to smile. So I want you to be like that for a little bit, okay? We're going to measure your smile, all right? We are going to go ahead and use a different measuring tool here. This is what it looks like, okay? So I'm just going to be measuring this. Okay. Let me put a few marker dots on where I want to focus on today. So if we look right here, and if we look right here, and if we look over here by this area here, the smile, right here, and then right here. Okay, let me just color that in. Okay, very good. And what I would like to do is just add a little series of dots right here. Okay, those dots are going to help me analyze the symmetry of your smile. The smile of the century. We might be awarded the most beautiful smile in all of the world. Your smile is fantastic, yes. Your lips are plump and very well hydrated. Yes. It looks to me like the Cupid's bow right here is very defined. And if you're looking at definition, if you're looking for definition on your face, I mean, you will be seeing the definition there quite vividly. Over here on the cheekbones, you do have the high cheekbones, which I do as well, so congrats. You might be European. Are you Russian as well? Okay. So that makes sense. I am as well, and I think we do have the high cheekbones here. We do have them, yes. Aren't they wonderful? If only we came with, I don't know, thicker natural eyebrows. Mine are colored in, so the eyebrows, right? Did we already assess the eyebrows, which I would give you about a 5. Pretty good, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and use the tool that I was going to use that I have almost lost. I found it. Very good. All right, I understand that you are still smiling. Yes, you're doing wonderful. Just relax and continue doing what you're doing, okay? I'm just going to be measuring. I'm just going to be looking at the number 5 and looking at the number 7 just to see if they are aligned, okay? So then now I'll go from the bottom of the bottom lip to the top of the top lip here to see the difference between both sides. Oh, okay, so you know it's okay, you know, like the lips aren't always symmetrical, but yours are pretty good. I would say you've got about 9 out of 10. So let me just write that down. 9 out of 10, and it was about 2.2 inches across this side over to this side. If we go from this side over to this side, what's that number again? Let me just double check. What was that number? It was 4.3. And you have not, wait, have you had anything done on your lips? Okay, good. Okay, when was that? So it's not natural. No problem. I did not question. I was just a little curious because the symmetry there. I think sometimes when you do have your lips done, it can sort of, you know, make things a little awkward, right? But as far as beauty goes, I mean, no one would notice. It's just me analyzing your face, right? But you're here for that, right? That's what you came for? Okay. Okay. So what we're going to do now is actually focus on the cheekbones. What I want to do first is just take a really quick look-see. I do want to just see here. Okay. All right, and then over here. right, and I will have you actually look to your right here, okay? I'm just going to measure. So I am measuring from the cheekbone down to the chin. Cheekbone down to the chin. It's about 8 inches. Okay, 8 inches. I'm just going to circle here and here. That is where I measured. It was right here to there. Okay. Can I have you now look this way? Very, very good. You're doing great, by the way. I'm very impressed. Yes, you're doing great. You're one of my best clients, honestly. Okay, you're looking that way. Good. Okay, so let me just see what we're looking at here. Yes, from the high cheekbone here to the chin. Just about 8 inches there to there. Well, we do have 8 inches on both sides for the cheekbones, which is very impressive. No filler there. Okay, just the lips. Okay, that's pretty good. When were the lips done again? Okay, so like I said, high cheekbones, beautiful. They're about the same length on each side, but it's the chin that I'm not sure about. Yeah. So the chin, we've got the chin here, right? And if you look at my chin, it sort of goes in, like my cheeks go in. Yours is a little more outwards, which is fine. That's just the nature of your face. It looks like you've got more of a round face. I have more of an oval face, if that makes any sense. I'm just going to measure from the jaw to the chin here, just to see what we've got going on here with that. Okay, looks like it's about 4 inches from just right there to there, which is wonderful, actually. Let's see if the other side matches up to that. Well, and it does match up wonderful. Let me just write that down. So that is 4 inches on the other side. Okay, very good. So I will be using this measuring tape now. I actually am just going in to confirm all of the numbers, and I'm just going to remeasure everything, and then I'm going to focus on the nose here. So let's just see. Okay. The nose is really like perfect. Really, you have a perfect nose, honestly. Did you never had the nose? Okay. All right. So considering that, I would say that you're about an 8.5 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10. Okay, let me just circle. So I don't really think you need to have anything else done. I think you look perfect the way that you are. Yes, perfect. Okay. That is 100% accurate. There are no signs of intense aging or any signs of needing more treatment. So honestly, you are in perfect condition. So yeah, you can get a second opinion if you want, but I would take my opinion. I feel like that was pretty intense, pretty thorough. Yeah. So I hope that the session was great, and maybe we'll see you again, maybe we won't, but have a great rest of your day.